It's an early morning in Inkulukuo Naibor Village of Elangata's location in Kajiado County in Kenya. Kanai, a mother of 3, has woken up to escort her children to school, though full of anger from the disheartening and embarrassing condition she's going through despite her efforts to give her children the best education she can. The COVID pandemic and the consecutive devastating drought that has hit the pastoralist communities, amongst them the Maasai, has left them in a sympathetic, needy situation. Most families lost their livestock from which they solely depend on as a source of food and income. Kanai, in the company of other parents holding tree branches, have converged on a field that accommodates a one-room temporary structure that they refer to as their school. A cloud of discontent is clearly readable from the multitude that has embarked on holding a demonstration to air their grievances.
Hapa ni mnyama tu ndio unaishi na yeye. Hakuna msaidizi. Watoto unasoma kwa shida. Hakuna basari, hakuna chochote.
I'm teaching here Kwanya Primary School. We face many challenges here. Lack of classroom, lack of materials, lack of facilities. The children, they sit down on top of the stones. We don't have chalks. I normally use this chalk. This is a piece of chalk, but it's not a chalk. It is look like a chalk, but it is a stone. So I go down there, I dig down, I take this one, I use like a chalk.
Everybody look the blackboard. Say this is a circle. This is a circle. This is a circle.
Watoto, we have only one classroom and we have 3 classes. PP1, PP2 and grade 1. Tukaita mkutano tena, tukasema tunahitaji mwalimu mwingine. Robert Kai akakubali kuajiri mwalimu wa pili. Still population inaenda juu.
Okay, sit down. It's a school that we don't have structures such as classrooms. We have only one classroom which we use to teach 3 classes at once.
Saa zile inanyesha, watoto wetu wanaenda kwa hiyo classroom.
And then we saw the challenge of the schools now have around 56 kids. There is no, they are sharing one class to teach 3 different level of mode of studies.
Watoto hawa ni wengi. Enrollment ya hawa watoto ni watoto kama zaidi ya watoto 50 ambao wako kwenye classroom moja na wanafinyana. Huku eneo hili ni joto sana ambayo wanahitaji wangekuwa na structures ya shule.
Right number. Sawa. Tunaanza namba? Tunaanza namba? 1. Number 1. Another issue that we have here is about dusters. We use these. These are clothes. We bring them from home. We use them.
And this stone, it has a lot of dust. Saa zingine nikitumia hii dust inaweza nifanya niwe mgonjwa. Most of the time I'm sneezing. That is why I have a handkerchief in my hand. And then children wakijaribu nikiwaambia semeni sound a sound boo, when they are opening their mouth hiyo dust inaingia. So most of them kabla waanze question they sneeze, they cough.
We have part moja inaitwaje? Part moja?
The challenge here is about food. Bye-bye. In this school, we don't have food. And in other schools or in other counties, the government provide food. But here, we have been forgotten by the government. So, the parents will bring their kids from far to school and they left them with us. Us as teachers, we don't have means to give the children food. So, the children will go home while they are hungry. So the help we need is that those ECD kids to get lunch or porridge for them to be able to stay in class and concentrate well.
Kajiado kilomita na kajo 50 kilometers tenewueji. Nako mikiata enkare. Ore kuna kuroyie meeta kuna naiteru keshomo nkera ang' ewueji needapa naiteru ena sukuul kake ntoiwuo naanyor enkisuma. Ore kuna toiwuo naa penyo ore oltung'ani otii abori tenewueji naa oltung'ani ore enkerai e secondary. Midol ake ntae ele sero kake osero lolomi naa otii ake ntae metii transport mitum engari.
Neton ake kigira aimaa shida sapuk amu ore nye tenakata nena teneponu te sukuul nelotu enkerai te singira ine nedotu engari neboitare orkijanani niriamunye tele barabara ometabauni ang'. Kama tenakata ena irmalimuni nejokito oshi yiok pemenutai intoyie nedou entito te singira ine naa keponu tenedou saa nabo neponu saa 4 enkewarie arashu eponu saa 10.
Na tunataka kuomba kama wanaweza kutujengea dispensary. Watoto hawa hata mtoto mwanafunzi hapa akiwa mgonjwa anakimbizwa Singireni. Singireni ni mbali sana, kilomita kama 20 ili ufike.
1 year ago, politicians some in high-flying choppers hovered around this village with bountiful promises of uplifting and enhancing the villagers' lives through construction of a primary school and provision of free education to the children as provided by the past bill 203 and 208.
Elimu kwanza mwaka ujao, elimu itafanya watoto wanaosoma mpaka wamalize primary wataweza kwenda secondary school wasome mwaka wa kwanza. Mwaka ujao watakuwa secondary school na hakuna malipo hapo.
What next after election? No classes built to date except for a good Samaritan who came and constructed the temporary room that accommodates 3 different classes.
And we felt that there was need to support the community because there was hardly any school around here, and we thought that by starting small this place will grow to become a bigger place. This place was built back in 2014. As you can imagine, it's almost 10 years now. It's still the same place. We had hoped that at least it would be expanded into a bigger place to accommodate the growing community here. And I can see here the number of families is actually, a household has really grown, and there's actually a huge demand for very good school facilities.
Tabazali, hebu angalia Inkulukuo Naibor. Imeumia sana. Tunategemea gari ya moshi. Gari ya moshi haizimami hata kusimama. Sasa sisi siku ya mama meza. Hata kama kizaa ni mgonjwa, hakuna kusaidizi.
Tunaomba ya kwamba hata hii chakula ya shule, hata kama mtatusaidia watoto wapate kupikiwa na wakule, alafu mawazo yao wakae darasani vizuri.
The residents are calling upon the government and well-wishers to help them build classes.
Friends or well-wishers on how we can help in our small way. It's totally here need a lot of attention, and then we are just requesting if you can help in any way. This community need help like yesterday.
And even as they stress out their anger, seemingly no one tends to listen to their grievances, and now they run to God for intervention.
Singali nono rabolo imurubalai na rangane Yesu nyara serana sukuru na nyeru rumondo iwo na shamrasa na irada munyenye.
It's so sad that the government has forgotten this place. It is in between Magadi and Elangatawas. They do not have a school, they do not have a dispensary, they don't have water, they don't have anything. And that's why they are calling upon the government to come and help, and even other well-wishers. The government should look for a solution for this school. The first step is to register the school need to be registered, and they should bring the school facilities here. It's so sad at this century that young children like 4 to 5 years, 4 to 7 years, they're still at home because they don't have a school. Very super show.